Hey guys, welcome to Korean News channel by Kevin. And I'd like to start this weekly news from now on because I think it would be really interesting for you guys to know, what's going on in Korea, especially really hot really topic and controversial issues, not just K-pop. Today I want to share with it's called Wasabi Terror, Wasabi Terror. You guys already know that wasabi, right? I mean, those of you that doesn't know, I will just put the picture in it. Wasabi is a Japanese plant with that thick green roots. Then people actually put the wasabi on sushi. I think usually to a raw fish. And wasabi is kind of Japanese. I think the seasoning things, and it's really spicy. You will probably cry because it's so tasty. You feel a lot. So anyways, these days, Naver is really very, this wasabi thing is really always the top keyword, and I was like, what is this Wasabi Terror? And I was like, and I clicked it, and there's a kind of the things going on, and you guys might want to share. And then what is Wasabi Terror? This is the this thing happened in Sishi. It's called sushi restaurant in Osaka, and some Korean put the experience that the chef put too much wasabi on the sushis, and how long I think too much wasabi has been really bothering Korean travelers on the community, I think. And I was like, maybe they are too sensitive, but many blog has been talking about the restaurants is really bad and stuff like that, and has been so much shared through SNS. So finally, the major Korean TV channel news SBS got on this news, which is top 3 major TV channels in Korea. People left comment as soon as the SBS news on air, and so many experiences and so many comments about that. It was really crazy. So it's almost 3 days in a row in Naver, which is the kind of really a Google homepage in Korea. This thing is booming, and a lot of comments, a lot of news, a lot of things going on, and people kind of started to ban their restaurants. And Japan, I mean, that restaurant actually sensed it, and then they put the sort of apology about that what happened, but it got Korean people more angrier because the apology, it says about the wasabi. Some tourists asked wasabi a lot, so they didn't really check the wasabi, the amount, so they kind of felt sorry. And then about the racism words, because a lot of Korean felt, Korean and Chinese felt they kind of, they're eating wasabi and kind of crying, and also they're kind of giggling, and then they were just I don't know, they just say some kind of racism words to them. So they says it was not recognized, but we will be careful about the racism comments. So it was not, I think, in my point of view as well, it was not really actually an apology. So Korean people got more angry about that. I think in the Korean community already, I think they started ban that restaurants. I think even though I go that Osaka restaurant, I think I would never really go there restaurants because I don't want to get too much wasabi on my sushi. And also because of that, I think Japan kind of sensed it, because they're kind of afraid and Korean people not coming to Japan, and Japanese actually news channel also got the thing on the news air, and also a lot of Japanese kind of criticizing that sushi restaurants. So it's kind of very controversial right now. And but personally, I mean, this is just one restaurant. I think I've been to Japan and I never really felt that way. I never really got treated it that way. It just one maybe bad thing happened. So yeah, I just want to share this story, and yeah, I just want to share this story because I think it's really interesting, just state of K-pop. So I also from now I also want to like share and kind of like let you know about the Korean news, so that you guys kind of really know about Korea in deeply, so you can understand Korea more better. And yeah, and so anyways, thank you for watching my video again, and I hope you guys also next to see you this time. Bye.